I'm a big deal. You're my friend, I'm a big deal. Yeah, we're kinda important. For real. Oh yeah, I'm a big...
Hi guys, it's SherisseRita and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today guys, the video that I have for you is an introduction / Q&A video. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm kind of just going to get straight into it. I'm going to start off by telling you guys a little bit about myself. So my name is SherisseRita. First name Sherisse, second name Rita. Put them together and you get me, SherisseRita. I'm 21. I'm a first year uni student. I study criminology and psychology. I'm one of 5, so I have 3 sisters and a brother, unfortunately. I'm the youngest, but you know, life goes on. I'm from the UK, however, my parents are from the Caribbean. So my dad is from Jamaica and my mum is from Barbados. And then they had me in the UK, this shit country, but we moved. So I originally made YouTube probably about 3 years ago. Stopped posting 2 years ago. I've now decided to change the content of my channel. So before, my content was based on topics or things around the world that people didn't like to discuss. So if you look on my channel, you'll see that I did do a video on the Libyan slave trade. However, you will also see that that is the only video I did. Reason being that I kind of took a step back and thought about it as if I was a viewer and I was watching someone else my age's channel and that was their content, would I really tune in every week or every 2 weeks to watch whatever it is that they had to post? I kind of thought that I should have started my channel with something else and then gone into that. So while I was deciding that I wanted to change the content of my channel, I got really demotivated and kind of just gave up. Between then and now, I've had so many people telling me, Sherisse, like, are you ever going to get back into YouTube? Are you going to post new content? Are you going to do makeup tutorials? Will you do a get ready with me? Why don't you do a day in the life of SherisseRita? Things like that. So here I am trying to get back into the routine and whatnot. My new content, as I said, I've changed it now. So my new content is going to be makeup, fashion and lifestyle. I just don't want to limit myself. Gonna just go straight into the Q&A. So basically what I did is I posted a YOLO on my Snapchat. So for those of you who don't know, YOLO is an app that works with Snapchat and it allows you to post a link on your Snapchat story and let your viewers swipe up and ask you questions anonymously. So I did this a little while ago and I screenshot all the questions which are here on my phone. The first question is, how do you keep a positive mindset and keep motivated? It took me a long time to get in the positive mindset aura, if that makes sense. I always used to look at the negatives and just kind of let little things slow me down in my tracks, if that makes sense. Until one day I decided that, you know what, for every negative, there is a positive. So why not point out the positive things in every negative situation? Why not point out the happy things in every sad situation and the good in every bad? And it kind of just helped me to think more positively and kind of just be more at peace, if that makes sense. In terms of the motivation bit, I'm not motivated at all. So I can't really answer that, if I'm being honest. If I know I have something that I need to do and get done, then I'll do it. That's different. But what it is and when it needs to be done by determines my motivation, I guess. The next question is, what are some qualities you look for in a female friend? So I don't look for anything specific in my female friends. It just so happens that me and all of my female friends tend to have something in common. So like we like to do makeup, fashion, shopping, I don't know, but I don't really kind of set out and go out of my way to look for certain things in people. Just as long as we click and we can vibe, I guess that's good enough for me. The next question is 5-year plan. So my 5-year plan, at the moment I'm in my first year of uni, so I want to finish uni. I want to get a better job that will pay like a good wage. I don't want to be rich. Well, I do want to be rich. Who doesn't want to be rich? but that's not exactly the aim, because if everyone aims to be rich, then how many of us will actually be rich, if that makes sense? So my aim is to be able to live comfortably. I want to be able to move out of my house, and I want to have my own business or my own side hustle. The next question is, how's uni going? So uni's okay. As we all know, education's education. What do you study in uni, and do you enjoy your course? Technology and psychology, and so far so good. What do you want to do in the future career-wise? So my future career, hopefully, will be to be a criminal psychologist or a criminal counsellor. You know, Sally murdered her mother last night, and I want to know why Sally did it. Were there voices in her head that made her do it? Or did someone call her and tell her to do it? Or had Sally just had enough of her parents? Like, I want to know why. I mean, if you've ever watched Case 39, then you'll kind of get like why I want to be a criminal psychologist. How do you feel about the coronavirus and quarantine lockdown? There's not really anything I feel, I guess. It kind of just is what it is. I feel like if the government had acted sooner, then we wouldn't be in the predicament that we're in now. I feel like we would have reached peak a long time ago, and then this would have all been over. But, you know, who am I to say anything? Things you do to remain positive. So as I said, I look at the positive in every negative situation, and I just try and, you know, keep a happy, good mindset. Will you film a get ready with me and do your makeup for a YouTube video? So yeah, I will defo do some makeup tutorials and a get ready with me. If there's any specific kind of get ready with me that you guys want me to do, then please leave it in the comments. So top 3 qualities, so I'd say I'm caring, loyal, and down to earth. I don't know. What age do I want to have kids? There's no specific age, I guess. I don't want to have my first child at like a really old age, if that makes sense. But then everyone's definition of old is different. So I guess when it happens, it happens. Like it's not by force, and it doesn't have to happen anytime soon. So yeah, you've always been quite a private person. Why is that? Is there a specific reason? So I don't think I'm a private person. I mean, I keep certain things out of the public eye, if that makes sense. Like, if it doesn't concern you, then you don't need to know about it. Things such as my relationship and that, they're private because they don't concern anyone, and what people don't know, they can't talk on, they can't judge you on, they can't have an opinion on, them kind of things, really. Healthy eating tips. I don't know who decided to ask me that, because I don't eat healthy at all. I mean, I could eat a fruit salad, I could eat fruit, I could eat a salad, but I don't know. I guess incorporate salad and veg into your lunch and your dinner. Replace snacks for fruit and nuts, and make sure you drink lots of water. Top 5 YouTubers you recommend us to watch. So my favorites are Gold Juice, Nova, Delicious One, Dan and Kaz, and Lisa Mapsy. I think that's how you say it. I'll leave them all in the comments box below. Single or taken? Taken. Do you enjoy clubbing? So when I first turned 18, yeah, I used to bloody love going clubbing. Like, me and my friends used to go every weekend, so on a Friday and a Saturday, and sometimes we'd even go on a Monday on a student night. But now I bloody hate it. It's the same thing over and over and over and over again. If it's your birthday, I'll go clubbing, but other than that, what am I going for? To waste money and celebrate what? Anyways, next question. Go to makeup. So brand wise, it would be Makeup Revolution, ELF, and MUA. And if you're talking about what kind of makeup I would go to first, I'd say eyebrows, concealer, and highlight. They're my basic everyday makeup essentials, really. And lip gloss. Can't forget the lip gloss. Someone said, I'm proud of you. Remain strong, remain humble, always count your blessings and never lose focus. So although that's not a question, that is the sweetest thing. So thank you to whoever said that. The next question is, what type of genre music do you listen to mostly? So I don't have a specific music genre that I listen to. I can kind of just listen to anything and everything. However, like my top are probably R&B, hip hop, and drill. I don't know. I think you're multicultural. I always see you try new things and cultures. Do you enjoy doing so? So yeah, I mean, I'm open to trying new cultures, I guess, wearing their clothing, trying their food. My best friend is Pakistani, so if you have me on Instagram and Snapchat, a lot of the cultural clothing you'll see me wear is Pakistani. My other close friend, she's Somali, so again, if you have me on Instagram or Snapchat, you might have seen me in some Somali clothing. I think they call it a bati. What's your idea of happiness? So my idea of happiness is, as long as it makes me happy and I'm content with it. Like, yeah, I'll listen to other people's opinions and stuff, but I'm not gonna let what someone else has to say alter how I react to something, if that makes sense. As in, I didn't ask for your 2p, so don't put it in. As long as I'm happy with it, then what you have to say or your opinion doesn't really matter to me. Like, I don't care. The next question is, what are you missing most this quarantine? I mean, I'm quite a homebody in general, but I like to be able to have my freedom and go out when I want to go out. So I guess that's probably my number one thing, as well as like just the general reality of life. Like, everything's closed. Like, Nando's is closed, the bloody dessert shop is closed. Like, it's just weird. Like, if you had said to us 3 months ago, okay guys, like 3 months from now you're going to be queuing up outside supermarkets to get your essentials, I would have laughed in your face, but here we are. And also I miss my friends and my other family members. This question is, what do I do for a living? I'm a student. I am me. I'm a retail assistant. Why did you start a YouTube channel? Everyone kind of always just told me, like, Sheris, why don't you start YouTube? Like, why don't you do makeup tutorials or show people how you put your outfits together, do challenges and just show people like who you really are. So I had friends telling me that, and I had like family members and stuff telling me that. So I thought, you know what, why not just give it a try? Obviously, as I said before, I did start YouTube before and I kind of just gave up on that, but we go again. And the last question is, do you have your days planned out during quarantine? I would like to say yes. I would really like to say yes, but unfortunately I don't. I kind of just wake up and do whatever. I have a rough idea of what I need to do the day before. Really and truly, I should be doing uni work every day, but yeah. So yeah, that is that for the introduction / Q&A video. I hope you guys liked it. Comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel next, and any feedback that you guys want to give will be highly appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.
I'm a